What's happening, world? B-Marsh Boxing back at it with another boxing video. Right out of Japan, we got Ryota Murata, some kind of WBA 160-pound fake champion, man. One of those, I don't know if he's regular or world. I don't know. He has some kind of WBA regular title, okay? Let's just leave it at that. He's fighting a young man out of Canada by the name of Stephen Butler. Never heard of the guy, but Stephen Butler gets that royal treatment in Japan as he should on December 23rd. Okay, so in the first round, this guy Ryota Murata had a pretty wide stance. You know what I'm saying? But he, fighting at mid range distance. But the man can't miss with the straight right hand. You know what I mean? The guy Butler just doesn't have any good head movement or lateral movement to stay out of getting tagged with the straight right hand. You know what I mean? Ryota Murata is in rounds two, and he's setting up the jab, using his jab to set up the right cross. You know what I'm saying? Um, the man Murata's 1-2 is percolating and it's landing at will. Butler's getting rocked, but he's still holding his ground. And he landed a few overhand rights in round two. I could actually say round two was Stephen Butler's best round. Round three, Butler got buckled with by straight right hand from the Japanese Ryota Murata. You know, what I mean, Murata was putting pressure on Butler on the ropes and almost stopped Butler when he got caught with another again lead right hand. And that then this time Butler clinches. You know what I mean? Round four is almost the same thing like round three. Butler's Butler didn't have much punch variety, and he was getting tagged anytime the man Murata used his jab. It's almost like Murata was even using it like a measuring stick to just keep the man at distance and just throw that right cross. You know what I mean? And they was catching the man Butler often and early. But round five was the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? The man Butler was getting hit with the straight right hand per usual, and he got caught before the round ended. He got caught on the ropes with the mean 1-2. You know what I'm saying? A 1-2, and the right cross with the right hand was almost like an overhand right. It buckled the man Butler, and the Ryota Murata goes in for the kill, and again it sets it off with the lead right hand while the guy's going down. He throws another left hook, and the guy goes down. Butler goes down in the fifth. The referee just stops the fight from that mean right hand. He took two consecutive right hands, and this time he just wasn't even in his right mind to clinch. You know what I mean? So it's a wrap. Ryota Murata puts on the show in Japan on the 23rd, and he retains his title. You know what I mean? What would I like to see next for this young man, Murata, gold medalist out of Japan? Possibly fight. Um, who's at 160? A guy like Demetrius Andrade should be trying to go over there to Japan. Go get yourself a nice payday. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, this guy. It would be a better name than the guys that Demetrius Andrade has currently been fighting ever since he's been on the zone. I've never heard of none of his opponents every single time that he fights him. You know what I'm saying? Except maybe Sulaski. You know, but Ryota Murata would be a nice name on the resume. Plus, he's one of, if not the highest viewed watcher. He's the highest viewed fighter on Japanese TV. That's some good exposure for the man Andrade, and I believe Andrade could beat the man Murata. Murata, he himself doesn't have too much punch variety neither. You know what I mean? He's pretty basic. With just the 1-2s, and not really a relentless body puncher. Not really a nice, got the left hook in his arsenal. It's pretty basic, you know what I mean? And a guy like Andrade will box circles around this guy. I'll be paying attention to what Murata does for 2020, you know what I mean? Because he did get exposed by the man Rob Brandt. Maybe he got a little stage fright when he came to USA and he went to bed, but he did get his title back in spectacular fashion in the rematch versus Rob Brandt in Japan. So we got to see if this guy could even travel on the road, if he can fight out of his comfort zone in Japan, you know what I mean? Not to mention against the top tier middleweights on the planet. The guy is an Olympian gold medalist. It's probably 13 and 0 right about, excuse me, 13 and 1, 14 and 1. From what I know from watching boxing from a little kid, guys who get gold medals in the Olympics, these guys are fast tracked, i.e., guys like Vasil Lomachenko, Guillermo Rigondeaux. Even look at Shakur Stevenson, although he came home with the silver medal. You know what I'm saying? Michael Carbajal got a world title like in his seventh fight. Gold medal, or was he a silver medalist in the 88 Olympics? You know, Roy Jones. Guys do get fast tracked, you know what I'm saying? But Ryota Murata, to be honest, I want to see him against better opposition, you know what I mean? There's plenty of good middleweights out there. Hopefully we can see him mix it up with some of them, if not most of them, you know what I mean? Triple G is out there. You know, there's still Canoli if he's still campaigning at 160. If he's not, just vacate that WBA title. Let somebody fight for it. Maybe Ryota Murata versus somebody worthy of note. You know what I mean? So be Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this onslaught from Ryota Murata on the Canadian Steve Butler. Leave your thoughts and comments. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and please share and subscribe. And let me know what you think about Ryota Murata's future endeavors, and who would you like to see him fight next in 2020. Be Marsh Boxing. I'm gone. Peace.